basically have something like a rolled up towel, and you put it like underneath the left thigh. That keeps that in check, you know, and you pull them back. So if you're like traveling in a plane, you have something underneath this side like that. And what you want to do is pull the left hip back, the right hip forward. That's sitting, that's standing. All right? How to get out of a chair is you get out of a chair like not a rocket ship, but an airplane. I'll explain this. You don't want to stand up like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off like the rocket ship. Go straight up. Yeah. You want to go up at an angle. Okay. So what you do is you lean forward, you know.
With the same.
With
the right foot.
You can either. Well, your right foot is your weak foot. So with you probably want to go like this.
The right foot is my weak foot.
Yeah. So your right leg will be forward.
Oh, okay. Because I'm going to lean.
Yeah, and you're going to lean forward.
Yep.
Like that till you feel weight go on your heel, and then you just push up from the chair and use your left leg to come on up.
Slowly. Slowly.
But see, it would be good if you had a chair with arms. Yeah. You know.
That's what the walker's been helping.
Yeah. But what you would do is you would lean forward like this, and then you can push on your legs if you need to come up. So you're kind of like bending forward. Let me get this out of the way. Push like this, like there you go, like that. Lean forward till you feel weight coming onto your
left foot,
onto your right foot, right foot, and push it with both. Push it with both. Okay. If you can come up with a low chair like that, you can get it through. I'd kill to do it, but you want to basically, what you want to do is if you're bending forward like this and come up like that, I'm imitating your back. All right. So what you want to do is you want to bend forward at the belly. Got it. You know, like you're bowing. Just let me see it. If you're here like this.
If you do it right, by the way, we have a cookie for you.
What? Sit in that chair. Me. Or better yet, let's do something. All I'm doing is bending forward like that. So I'm bending at the hip. Yep. You know.
And what muscles are you using to get up? Your leg muscles.
How many do you want to know? Oh, about 20. You know, but I'm using my butt here and here.
Yeah. And I tell you, Bubs, that's why we have to keep seeing our trainer, because if I didn't have the little bit of muscle,
you got to use your rear end. And then I'm going to show you something doing lying down.
And then also on sitting down, then. Sitting down's the same thing, right?
It's the reverse of it.
It's okay.
I mean, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Here I am here. What I'm doing is let's come back on our left legs. We have the left leg back. We're bowing to the Queen.
Yes.
All right. And then we simply just come on back down. You know?
You think that's so easy.
But don't do it because you're injured.
Okay.
I'm just showing. And a lot of this is in theory.
But I have to do it.
I know that, but maybe today's not the day to master all that. You know, you're injured, and what you have to do is respect that injury and there's a big thing that I used to use in the 70s, and you're old enough to remember it because you're the same age as I am. And it's not nice to mess with Mother Nature. I can't believe it's not butter. It was their first commercial back in the 70s. And you remember that? It's not nice to mess with Mother Nature. So Mother Nature is telling you to ice it, mobilize it, and then start moving it. You know, each day it'll get a little bit better. Don't try to rush Mother Nature. You'll get much better if you move slowly than if you try to bite that whole elephant off with one bite.
But I do have to sit. When I sit, I do sit like a lot of times in the car. I have to sit. In order to sit, I can't sit.
I know that. I know that. So. But the way you do it biomechanically correct is you lean forward from the belly, so you're bending at the hip. Yeah. Then you're just pushing up from there. But you don't have anything to push up from. Use a regular chair. That's like a kiss of death to get up in there.
So my left foot is forward, and I'm forgetting that. Right?
Yeah.
Leaning forward.
But your feet should be reversed.
On my foot. This.
Yeah. Thank you. You're good, Doc.
So and
then so put your hands back there.
Put my hands back.
Yes.
To get it. Okay.
Yeah.
And so I'm leaning on the right foot, even though the right leg
is
injured.
What are you coming up with? You're coming up, pushing up with the left.
I'm pushing up with the left.
See?
Okay.
See how we're doing?
Yeah.
That's the way to do that.
That's when it hurts. It's like,
Yeah, well then you stand up.
and just pause.
Yeah, and pause. And then hold it. You got to also learn how to breathe differently than what you're doing to help this. All right, hold on. If you had a personal trainer, you're going to understand this. This is the way I want you to breathe. In through our nose, sigh it out. When you sigh it out, I want you to put the belly button in your spine. Only when you sigh out. And that activates that left abdominal. And if you're doing that, that's also unrotating your body just by breathing.
Okay.
All right? Because here's the story. Once you've gotten up, you're going to come up and you're still in that injured state. Then in an injured state, then you want to sit back and you want to rotate back, breathe in and out a couple of times, and then go like that, you know? You know, and restore that mechanics of what it should be, because it goes to the injured state. Wherever you injured it in, it's staying in there. And it's going like, you know, I injured it here. I'm not moving. I hurt. So you got to move it away from there gently. That's kind of like what you have to do, because what we do is picked up where the injured state was, and the injured state is in this position. And you want it to be able to slowly work its way back into that. So that's kind of like how you would do that. All right?
How much time would you say?
It could be 1 or 2.
That's right.
Don't test that again.
Don't test
Dad, don't test that. Let's look at something else. Have a seat here, Greenfield.
Which Greenfield?
You.
Where am I sitting?
You're gonna